Go flipping heck. Bloody hell, alright, so the S makes a difference. You know, I'm so committed to you guys, yeah, to be getting videos out. It's -1. It's -1. I'm very cold. It is freezing, yeah. I love each and every one of you guys watching my videos, yeah. Please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Here to do another review just for you guys. So today we're doing a review on, we've already done my favourite M5, now it's time to do my favourite ever Audi, the Audi RS4 B7. Can't even get it out.
Wait. I'll tell you what it is. It's alright, yeah, no, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have this in there now. This is what we have to deal with.
Alright, okay.
There you go. Try that.
Nice one. You have more bloopers than actual footage, you know.
Is that? Alright, we ready? You got your belt on, yeah? Do you know where to put the belt in?
No.
Wow, man. Give me a break.
Right. So what do you want to be referred to as in the video?
Oh, anything that's PG in it. Yeah, everyone calls me Ted in it just because I'm Ted.
Alright. So you don't
What's that, uncle? That makes me
Ted.
look, yeah, that makes me look ancient, innit?
Yeah, I know, I had to keep biting my tongue when I stop saying Uncle Minnie. I felt so rude. You have to take it easy the full way, yeah.
Yeah, don't go with it, we're relaxing.
Okay, so we're in the RS4 now. I'm here with the owner, Mr. Ted.
That was, yeah.
Mr. Ted, there you go, that's his name, that's what we're going to call him. We've got Mr. RAZAR Media in the back. You would have just seen him fighting with the seatbelt then.
No, I'm going to cut it out. No, we're keeping that in.
We're keeping that in, there.
We're keeping that in.
We're in the car now, and you guys would have already seen from the exterior shots how unbelievably clean this car is. Mr. Ted here has spent no expenses in looking after this car. He's unbelievably, how do I just say this nice? He's got unbelievable OCD when it comes to the car. So everything has to be immaculate, everything has to be perfect. And it's the same on the inside as well. He's got a nice infotainment screen here, but it still looks OEM plus, it's not changing too much. You've got the nice carbon fibre pieces around. We've got the start button, I think that's pretty cool. We've got the flat bottom steering wheel guy with one arm on top.
Oh yeah, let's drive properly. Two hands on the steering wheel.
2 hands on the steering wheel. 10 and 2 uncles.
Yeah, there we go.
I mean, not Uncle Ted, I mean Ted. So these have a 4.2 V8, don't they, yeah?
4.2 V8, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you've got a private reg on this, so what year is this?
57.
57, so it's a B7, yeah?
B7,
yeah. And I have to say, of all the RS cars, this shape RS4, hands down, is the best looking shape RS4 out of all of them. Like, I feel like it's got the biggest cult following out of all the RS cars. It's just, honestly, it's just an absolutely stunning car. It sounds so cool as well. Look at him trying not to smile, he's gassed.
I'm trying to concentrate on the road so we don't end up in the back of someone.
No, I see that, it's concentration. No, you've got to have
it. It is actually, it is one of the nicest looking RS4s. Manual box, flat bottom steering wheel, as you said, all the carbon fibre trim, the bucket seats. So it is a nice car to be in. It is a nice car to drive. You know, it's got okay-ish power for today's standard. Yeah, nice car.
Yeah, the bucket seats, they are really comfortable. They hold you in really well, but they're not too
hard in it.
Yeah, they're not too hard. Got a good padding, you've got the heated seats and everything.
You don't really want to be in them for about 3-4 hour journey though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, your back starts hurting after a bit. I'm getting a bit
I
old.
think you're getting on a bit there.
I'm getting a bit old, yeah.
You'd probably be alright.
Yeah,
you'd be alright, yeah, you'd be alright. It's not a harsh ride as well, the ride is nice and comfortable.
what to do then is just give us the car for a day. I'll drive it for like 46 hours.
46 hours,
Go down to London and back, and then I'll let you know how it was.
How it feels. It's nice on long journeys. On the motorway, it's really nice. It's very nice.
What MPG do you get in this?
I think motorway around about 25, 26. Local around about anywhere between 11 and 15-ish.
I thought it'd be worse, to be honest, on the motorway.
It's not bad.
So, you just touched on the power then. So it's a 4.2 naturally aspirated V8.
Yeah.
And what were they pushing standard?
Well, I think the official figures were at 420, but
420.
I don't really know many that make 420, to be honest.
420. Yeah. So what did it actually end up making?
I think this one, well, after a few bits and bats, this one makes about 420 now.
Oh, flipping heck. Looked after this car to an unbelievable extent. So do you want to just talk us through what you've done to the car since it's been in your ownership?
More or less everything's been done. From the interior, exterior, disc pads, wheels, tyres, engine. The engine's been taken apart, it's all been rebuilt, put back together. Carbon cleans, the exhaust's been done. It's been mapped. It's polished and ported on the headers. There's quite a bit of work that's been done. I could fire off a massive list if I carry on. We'll be here all day.
See, like I was saying, he's genuinely taken everything under the bonnet apart and just put it back together because that's what gives him joy. It's also been sprayed twice in this colour.
In this colour, yeah.
Just to keep it OEM immaculate. And you would have also seen it in my second ever video where we did a light sand on it, we detailed it, ceramic coated it, which is why it looks as good as it does. Another thing we've done is we've fitted this suede headlining and suede pillars, and I'll get a shot up of this now. Honestly,
I didn't even notice that at first.
Did you notice it? No.
So nice.
It's really nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
Honestly, it makes it feel so nice. It gives it a much more luxury finish, I feel like.
I reckon it softens the interior because being all dark, it's really dark in here. With that, it softens you up quite a bit. It's nice. Good to touch as well.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very, very nice to touch. If anything happens whilst we're driving now, we'll probably just blame it on Ted touching the roof, touching the headlining. So obviously, a lot of work's been carried out on the car, and you've done pretty much the majority of it yourself.
Yeah, most of it's been done in-house, yeah. So I'm a motor mechanic and an MOT tester, so I kind of do everything myself. Well, more or less everything myself.
So one last thing, obviously, because we're about to come up to a stretch now where you're going to put your foot down.
There's a camera, you can't put your foot
No,
down.
I'm joking.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's going to talk to a different moment.
Were you going to cut in someone else?
Yeah.
This is not going to go well.
Trust me, it's going to go well. It's going to go well.
He's thinking, shit, my editing's going to be hard.
I'll say it again. I'll say it again when we actually get up to the stretch of it.
Oh yeah, don't tease him.
Yeah, no, I'm like, oh yeah, we're doing it now, right now.
I need to address this now for the viewers because I guarantee, just like the M5 video, people are going to comment and people are going to say to me, oh yeah, but if you want more power, why doesn't he turbocharge it? Why doesn't he supercharge it? So I got asked that in the M5 video saying, why doesn't he do that? Why doesn't he do that? Why don't you turbocharge it or supercharge this? Obviously, you've had the car for how long now?
I've had this now for around about 5, coming up to 6 years.
6 years.
Manufacturers are at their best when they naturally aspirate something and they put all their time into every component to make it as best as they can. And when you turbocharge something, it's just cheating.
Now this is spoken like a proper NA fanboy. Now I need to get it out there. His other car is a Honda Civic.
That's right.
So when he's preaching about NA, it's because he's a Honda boy. Let that be said. That's not an RS4 owner talking. That's a Honda owner talking.
Big up Honda.
Yeah.
You got another Honda Civic owner there as well.
I think more or less everything's done on the car. If I was to buy another car, maybe it would be a turbo because the power that you can get out from a turbo is pretty good. Low cost wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it would stay NA.
So obviously the bodywork on this is absolutely amazing. Obviously you've been looked after at 2 Ridge Cruise Customs. We've also dechromed the front grille.
Start again.
No, we can just have you fiddling in the back, sorry.
Alright, okay.
We've also dechromed the front grille, dechromed the window edges, the side strips. It's got the Maxton design side skirts, the Maxton design front splitter, which have really finished the car off nicely. It's got the wheel spacers on it, and a square setup of two
255, 35, 19.
Right, so wide tyres, the back end of the car looks fat. So are they good tyres?
Continental Sport 6.
Right,
Contact Sport
and
6.
they're good at putting the power down, yeah?
Very good.
Well, we will soon find out as we are pulling up to a stretch of road right now. Go flipping heck. Yeah, there's no slip there. Flipping heck.
The sound that it makes.
Isn't it? Well,
whining.
Okay. Right. Yeah, we're going a bit warm in here now, Ted. Oh, it goes up to 6. Wow. I didn't actually think it would be quick, I'm not going to lie.
How could you tell me this car's not quick?
I just didn't think it would be quick.
I told you.
Man, there was just like got a little bit of heel and toe. There just wasn't any drama that they just gripped and went.
That's the best thing about the 4-wheel drive system of this car. It's very good.
Go on, Ted, give me some more of that.
I'll give you some more.
Man, it sounds amazing as well.
So good.
There's obviously no lag, so when he puts his foot down, the power's instant. Flipping out. Look at Ted with no facial expression whatsoever. It's a good thing we're filming in Mexico. Alright,
What a machine.
honestly,
It sounds like a proper machine.
honestly, man, right. It sounds so muscly.
It's the V8. It's good on highway. You know, when you're on the top end of it.
Just want to say big shout out to Ted for letting us do this review, because it's quite an experience. Like I said before, it's my favourite RS car ever. This is a 14-year-old car. This must shock a lot of people with modern cars. Or do people not really try it because they get scared of the RS4 badge?
It's a bit of an intimidating car, but for the day, this is a very, very good car. But nowadays, I think the V8 is dying out.
Yeah,
Don't make
it's
many
a shame
of
now though, isn't it? Now it's all about soft limiters and smaller engine, 4-cylinder turbocharged.
big turbos.
Yeah, so this is first time experience being an RS4 for Mr. RAZAR Media. Can we have your initial thoughts, please?
You heard my initial thoughts when we were sending it.
Look at that smile on his face.
The shock of the initial pull.
Go flipping heck. Yeah, look,
Not expected.
there's no drama, there's no delay. You just put your foot on, bam, gone. You heard it here first. Bam, gone. With the traction control off. So it's 4-wheel drive, but you were saying it's 60, bias 60 at the back, isn't it?
Yeah, so you get a bit of.
Flipping heck. The back end does come out well.
That was the most aggressive gear shift I've ever seen. His arm went flying into the air.
With the traction control off. You can tell he's a Honda owner with that VTEC changing then.
Good fun though, this car, isn't it?
Yeah, I can tell.
Do you do this often?
Yeah, when there's no one in the car. Usually this car hovers around about 2000 RPM and cruises.
Yeah, but now you've let it off the leash.
Yeah, now and again it does go off the leash, so you have a bit of fun in it. That's what it's made for. You know, if you're not going to drive it as what it's made for, then there's no point really having it. So
Exactly.
you've got to stretch it. 8,500 RPM limited. So you wanna get there, don't you?
You don't get that kind of rev range in these smaller cylinder turbo cars. You don't get it. It's a big boy V8. In case you guys haven't noticed, we have now changed drivers. I'm no longer Ted.
You should drive and I should talk about the car now.
Oh, are we gonna swap?
Yeah.
All right, so in the driver's seat, I was just saying the gearbox feels mad notchy in it, and Ted just explained that it's got a short shifter in it by someone with a J in it. Anyway, just looking at the dash, saying RS4 looks good. We are temperatures of 1 degrees. The car isn't, obviously the car's at optimal temperature. I'm not hammering the car at 1 degrees. So let's see what it's like. Flipping heck. Okay, from only owning turbo cars to having been in the M5 to being in this, man, God, just having that instant power delivery, just whenever you want it, anywhere in the rev range, even low down, 3000 RPM, go, and it just picks up. Oh my God, and it sounds so nice. Flipping heck, I love Mexico. I love Mexico. I'm sure we started with half a tank of fuel, we're at a quarter now, we're not even gone anywhere. Oh, and it grips well as well. But I hope the audio is picking this up, because man, sounds beautiful. Short shifters doing this bits there. You would have seen Ted having the world's most aggressive gear changes. Man, the car seems to grip so well. You can really, really, really feel where you are on the road. With the throttle response, you can feel that the car's really planted.
If you press the S button, you get a better throttle response.
Oh, there we go. No, just press it once.
Yeah, just press it once, yeah.
Oi, now I've got a green S on my screen. Okay, so immediately the car sounds different. Have the valves opened up?
Yeah, the valves have opened up in the exhaust, yeah.
Right. So now the valves have opened up, getting better throttle response apparently. What else does it change?
Throttle response, the valves and the seat tightens up a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and I think the steering goes a little bit heavier.
Oh yeah, so the steering has gone heavier, which is good. Heavier steering, you can always have a better feel for it. Because obviously modern cars, the cars do everything for you. Bloody hell, alright, so the S makes a difference. Do you want to swap for a Mark 5 GTI, Ted? Honestly, what an absolute machine. Now I can see why these hold their value so well. A couple of years ago, they weren't all that expensive, but I feel like now people are realizing what they're like. Being one of the last big engine V8s of their kind. I could do this all day, man. Man, the car's so planted and it picks up so nicely. Oh my God, I'm getting turned into an N8 fanboy. Next I'm going to buy a Civic, no offense on the owners. Like, of all the cars I think I've ever driven, this is by far, I think, my favourite saloon. People say when you meet your rivals, when you meet your idols, or when you see your dream car or things like that, you often get let down. I am more in love with the car now, having driven it, than I was looking at the posters as a kid or buying it in Need for Speed as a kid. I would say this is better than what I imagined.
I love the way you make me feel, and the summer drives are getting real. Without your face, how will I heal? 'Cause I love the way I love.
Okay, so we're doing another video today, another day, another review. There's no other way of putting this. It's got a big V8 in it. It's got 955 Newton meters of torque. It's off one of the biggest car manufacturers in the world. Today we're doing a review on